Well, looks like this will just be a classic video because OBS decided to freak out on me for the first time, mind you. But so we're playing Trails of Cold Steel 2, and we're here, and we just got to the end of a chapter, and now we are beginning a new chapter. A chapter beyond disaster. But anyway. Yep. And so we shall start. I didn't exactly get done with the chapter, but we got done with a major section. Now we're going back to... Rain's just chilling out there. It's so peaceful tonight. Everyone's probably fast asleep by now. Might all spend our time apart in different ways, all with different things on our minds. Now we can finally be back together as a class. It wasn't easy getting this far, but we have one less thing to worry about now. And I owe it all to Lisa's support and encouragement. It's thanks to her that I've been able to make it this far. Hang in there, Lise. I'll bring you and Princess Elfin back safely, I promise. When I do, I'll be sure to thank you again for giving me all I needed to come as far as I have. Still have to sit down and discuss what we're going to do from here on out, too. We even figure out something like that out by tomorrow? Gotta bring at least some ideas to the table. But what? Happy we're together again. We've got to decide about our future, and it's something we need to decide as a team. Everyone's had their own challenges to face and problems to conquer, but each of them faced their given head on. We ended up apart, but no one lost hope. Instead, everyone tried to make the best out of the situations they were dealt. Thinking back on our reunions, I think the one who left the strongest impression was... Fee, because she's our queen. I think it would have to be Fee. Made the most of her experience as a former Jaeger to support Makis and Elliot in their efforts. It must have been really difficult for her considering members of her old corps are working with the Noble Alliance now. We fought our hardest to protect her new family, our class, even if it meant opposing her old one. I wish I could be like her. I wish I could be that strong.
I'm coming in.
Fee! I didn't think anyone else would come here so late at night. Sorry, I'll get out now.
No need for that. I came because I heard you were here from the manager anyway.
You did?
Feels really great being in here during winter. I bet I could take a nap here.
I suppose. Winter's my favorite time of the year to use the springs because of how relaxing it is. Wait, though. I'm not so sure it's the best idea for us to be bathing alone together, Fee. You're not bothered at all?
Why would I be? When I was in the Corps, we'd sometimes all get into a hot spring together. The guys and the girls.
Point taken. She did say that they were all like one big family. You said you came because you knew I was here, right? Any particular reason you wanted to hang out?
Because I forgot to thank you.
Thank me? Thank me for what? I don't feel like I've done anything that warrants being thanked.
You couldn't be any more oblivious if you tried, could you? I wanted to thank you for surviving all this time so that we could meet again. And for coming all the way to Keldic to get me. Crow might not be with us, but it feels like the rest of us were only able to be here now thanks to you.
Thanks to me? I don't know if I agree. Besides, all of you guys are the reason I've been able to do anything at all.
Oh, I know. Still, I think our class is only how it is because you're at its center. It's only because we could believe you'd get back on your feet that we're all here now. That's how I feel. And I know that's how everyone else feels too. So, thanks. That wasn't supposed to be funny. Maybe a little overblown, but not half as cheesy as some of the things you've said.
I'm sorry. I wasn't laughing at you. It just finally hit home that everything Elise said was true. I had no idea that everyone was thinking of me as much as they were, or that so many people were looking out for me. It just made me realize all over again how blind I've been all this time, so I couldn't help but laugh at myself.
Oh. Well, make sure you don't forget it. We're all friends, and that's not going to change anytime soon.
Don't worry, I won't. Now that Class 7 is together again, I'm sure we'll be able to go back to the Academy one day. As long as we don't give up, I know we can make that a reality. So, let's give it everything we've got.
Yeah.
All right. We are feasting on those bond points. Whoa! Okay, our meeting at Phoenix Springs Cafeteria isn't until this afternoon, which means I got plenty of time to figure out what we can do beforehand. It'd help to us together about what's on their mind, too. Yeah, sounds like a plan. Okay. I definitely have enough bonding points. To get through everyone. What are you doing here, Annalisa? Your mother told me I could find some tools in here, so here I am. I need them to do work I'm going to be doing on that orbital bike. Wait, you know how the bike works well enough to do that? Well, an engine's an engine, right? I should be able to tinker with it. After all Angelica's done for us, I at least want to make sure she gets her precious bike back in top condition. Might be nice if I could give her a hand. Get a hand there? Sounds like a two-person job to me, and I'd feel bad making you do all the work when Angelica left it in my care. I figured you'd say that. Probably goes more smoothly with an extra pair of hands, so sure. Alright, that takes care of everything about the orbital engine taken care of. Could probably do this taken for a test ride at some point, though. Oh, I should oil the moving parts, too. Man, you really are amazing. I knew you were good with orbital technology and all. I didn't expect you to be able to perform maintenance this well. All this is just a stopgap, really. Had a few changes. Fair chances to look at it back in the academy, too. I have a vague idea what's needed doing, but that's all. Doesn't make you any less amazing in my eyes. And Nord, who worked out what was wrong with that truck and even knew the model of that motor we found. At first, I thought it was just because you were part of the Reinford family, but I feel like there's something you knew. You must have studied like crazy to know so much. Well, I did spend a lot of time studying orbital technology even before enrolling in the academy. I used my family name however I could in order to visit RF factories and attend lectures at the Institute of Technology. I'm more than confident I made the most of every chance I had to study and broaden my knowledge in the field. So if anything, I know why you did all that too. Was it to rebel against your mother? Well, I can't deny it. Not to be your dead horse, but it felt like Mother just stopped caring about us after my father passed away. I mean, she's still in the company from Grandfather and everything. How could you do that to your own father? So I suppose you could say all at City is my way of trying to show her up at something, a little at least. I see. So were you able to? Not in the slightest. Now that she's missing, this isn't the time to be thinking about my next act of rebellion either. And you know what? That's fine by me. I made my mind up. Focus on the future rather than the past for now. You keep that promise I made to her and Rue her, after all. I'll be running the company before she knows it. I think she'd prefer it that way, honestly. Huh? Oh, look at you. You're so engrossed in the bike that you didn't even notice all the snow building up on your head. Still, I think you found the right way to approach things. I'll have to pick up a few pointers from you. Can't let myself get too wrapped up in my capacity. That way we'll both be able to find the best paths for each of us to take. I certainly hope so. Come on, don't cry. Here, this'll cheer you up. Is that a bunny made out of snow? And look, you got lots of snow on your head, too. Don't worry, you can follow me back to Ymir. So stay close, okay? Okay. Are you kidding me? What's wrong? I can't believe I forgot. Alright, I talked about coming here with my family as a kid. Ended up getting lost out on the mountain. Just when I started to think I'd be lost out there forever, a boy appeared out of nowhere. And he led me all the way back to Ymir. That boy was you, I'm sure of it. That does ring a bell, actually. The year after that was when the whole thing with my power happened. So I kind of pushed everything into the back of my mind. We really did meet when we were kids. I was only joking about it before, but yeah, we really, really did. Forgotten all about it too, probably because it was a scary memory for me. I don't blame you. Still, you don't get coincidences like this every day. I'd be embarrassed to try and attribute it to something like fate, though. Yeah, you're right. Maybe if we realized it, sure. It makes me happy to know that it was you all along. Sorry, I didn't quite catch that. It's nothing at all. Anyway, let's finish up with the bike, shall we? Yeah, sure. Oh. Okay. This dog's made bad Joe, right? He's cute. Yeah, Dad raised him to be a hunting dog, believe it or not. He's a sweetie, though. Looks like a smart one to me. Petting him is pretty relaxing, too. I'll stay with him for a bit while I think about what we should do. I think it's just about feeding time. Wanna help me feed him? Sure, I'd like that. Be right back. I gotta go get his food. How's that taste? Good? Woof! Look, he's wagging his tail. Sorry for not being able to spare much time for you and Arthur. Bado. Woof, woof. He says it's okay. Smart doggy. Can you understand what dogs are saying or something? No, I'm just guessing based on how he acts and barks. Back in the Corps, I used to look after the military monsters a lot. Really? Sounds like an awfully dangerous job for you to be doing. Well, I did get bitten sometimes at first. After one of the other caretakers showed me what to do, they stopped. Wait, you're talking about your time there, it's hard to believe that Jaeger Corps you were in one of the strongest. Was that very unusual by Jaeger students? I guess. The boss was pretty easygoing. It was always hard to tell what he was thinking. remember what I told you at Motter Park, right? They taught me survival skills and all that. Xena and Leah taught me how to set traps and the art of close quarters combat. Can't imagine what it must have been like living that kind of life day to day. It's easier to see how you came to think of them as family. Yeah, we were family. Until they all left me behind after the boss died. I just want to know why. They all had to leave me behind. Now that I might have a chance to, I don't want to let it pass me by. Even it won't be easy getting it out of them. Still. I think I even understood what he was saying that time. Try not to overthink it. Something along those lines. No reason you need to try and find out alone. Oh, and you've got all of us with you. That's what you want to know? We'll make it work out. You will? Key, you're right. How could things not work out when I've got you guys? That is another one. With Miss Laura. Even the air here feels clean. It's not hard to see why you and Kafai are so fond of this village. Hope I'll get the chance to bring Father and Klaus here one day. We have to have them. Don't worry, I know y'all have plenty of chances once the war is over. I hope so. I suppose that's another reason for us to hasten this conclusion. I'm still at a loss for how to do. What should we do, I wonder? Why don't we go somewhere and take a break? Good to take a breather sometimes when you're stuck on a difficult problem. That sounds reasonable. In that case, I'd like to ask you a favor. Would you escort me to your room? What? Really? Lord, doing some sexy time with Rain's sword. Tee hee hee. So this is your bedroom. The decor has something of an Eastern feel to it, fitting for a formal student of Yun Kafadas. Is there anything here that's particularly representative of the 8-leaf school? Huh, I should have known. Got me off guard when he asked to see my room, but I figures that's what you're interested in. Why would you be surprised? Oh, it's nothing. As for your question, I don't have all that much, I'm afraid. Well, actually, I do have some tea leaves Master Kafai gave to Dad a while back. How about it? You know, for drinking some green tea? Really? I'd like that very much. This tea has a refined taste indeed. It isn't my first time tasting green tea. Monica let me sample the tea served at her class tea house during the festival, but this seems to have more depth to its flavor and fragrance. Huh. Master Kafai is a huge fan of this kind. Apparently he brought it back from the east himself. He's always bringing gifts whenever he comes to visit, so he's popular among the locals. Everyone here likes him. Really now? I have yet to have the opportunity to meet him in person, but I can easily see why he and Father get along so well. Do you happen to know where he is now? Nope, afraid not. The letter I received from him during our vacation here didn't specify. He's always been something of a vagrant. There's a cat throughout the year, stuffing off wherever he pleases. So while I couldn't tell you where he is, I'm sure he's just fine. I imagine so. If rumor is to be believed, he's as proficient with the blade as Father, if not more so. Are you worried about your dad? I am. I tried to avoid admitting it publicly, but it's a fact. Skill is as immense as ever, given the various new weapons that have come into play during this war, along with the other powerful warriors such as General Aurelia and that knight from Ouroboros. Yeah, I can't blame you for being a little concerned under the circumstances. Still, all we can do in the meantime is keep it going and do what we're doing. As we keep that up, I'm sure we'll be reunited with them in due time. Maybe. No, you're right. In a sense, this is another trial we must overcome to reach greater heights. Yeah, and now we can overcome it so long as we're together. That tea was delicious. Thank you for allowing me to join you. Incidentally, Taval mentioned that you used to train somewhere deeper in the mountains. Is that true? Yeah, in the Isengard range. Wait, don't tell me you're planning on going there on your own? Well, after that break, I feel like doing something more active. Walking the crisp but snowy mountain should clear my mind just perfectly. I wouldn't mind a mountain walk. Mountain walk? There's no run. If you're really that interested, I'll show you the way there. Would you? I'd be very grateful. Then we shall set off. I wasn't expecting the time to be quite so lengthy. Or that far, really? You conduct your training a remarkable distance from Ymir for young, seeing that young. Yeah, we spent about a month living up here away from civilization. Trained almost every day, but even when I wasn't training. He was teaching me how to live side by side with nature. Had to catch our own food, secure a place to sleep every night. Sometimes we'd even challenge monsters. Yeah, it's practice. Oh my, that does sound rather harsh. You were just a boy at the time of your training is. I can't fault it, however. The Arcade School does have similar practices. Even when I was a child, I would often join the students in training in the mountains. Now, I'm not surprised to hear the Arcade School training right up there with the 8 leagues. Made it through in one piece, but I was completely exhausted by the end. Paige was really worried about me. She wouldn't stop crying until when I finally came back home. Yeah, that's not hard to picture. After taking a look at the scenery, there's not a doubt in my mind that training here would be a valuable exercise. Yeah, it certainly was. Standing up here and being surrounded by nature serves as a reminder of just how small and insignificant we really are. I suppose you could say the same about our swords, I swore. Sorry, I'm not following. No matter how much it's wielded in training, it's realistic. A mere swordsman stands no chance against, of course, the tanks or sword battles. That being the case, what significance do swords even have in this world? I've been pondering that a lot lately, and I still haven't reached an answer. That's a good question. Yet when I look around at the vast mountains surrounding us, I feel like we've been liberated from those worries. It wasn't just because she was a skilled warrior that the Lion's Maiden was able to end the war of her time. That played a role, certainly, but she must have possessed numerous other qualities that contributed. Yeah, that's true. In the same way, I'm sure there's a role that swords can play in ending this war too, even if they don't do it alone. My thoughts exactly. Simply have to find it. And as a class, I know we will. Who won the mock battle though? Everybody up to 200. I'm super bored, so I was thinking I might check out the souvenir shop. What kind of stuff do you think they got over there? Think it's cool? We're about to have a major discussion about our class future. How can you be bored? Okay, don't answer that, but you could at least brainstorm something to contribute to the discussion. Ha, nope. You know, I'm never gonna come up with anything, no matter how you decide. It doesn't change things for me. One thing or another, Lightning or I are gonna keep fighting with you guys. You just pick a path and we'll bust it open. Good to know, but we do value your opinion, so you might want to think things over. Tell you what, why don't I join you? I've been there tons of times, so you know I'd be able to recommend something nice. Really? You're the best, Reed. Okay, let's go, go, go! Man, there really is a bunch of unusual stuff here. Pretty good selection for a place smack dab in the boonies. That's partly thanks to Master Cafe. He always brings things when he comes to visit. Like those manjus for instance. They're confectionery items from the east that have been tweaked a bit. Whoa, they look really good. You think Lecter would like them? Oh, so he's the one you're buying the souvenir for. You got it! He bought me a little Mishi strap when he was over in Crossville, so I want to get him something too. I kind of want it to be something he can always keep over there. Over something that's going to go bad like this, though. That's a good point. Thought he was missing, though. I haven't heard from him since he was in Crossville, right? Yeah, well, sure he's fine. I mean, he's Lecter. It'd take more than a war to finish him off. Claire and I survived, so I can't imagine he wouldn't. He's just gonna show up one day and be like, hey, and that'll be it. Well, at least you trust him, I guess. I guess that does make sense. I mean, you Ironbloods probably think of each other like siblings, right? Or I don't know, do you? Oh, that's the case. That makes Chancellor Osborne your dad, maybe? Don't know. I never really thought about it. Especially with Gramps. I got siblings here, but it's hard to say if something feels like a parent when you never had one. What? She means she's never had any parents. I wonder what's gonna happen to us Ironbloods now. Claire's got a job at the rump that she can do it even without Gramps around. Without him to give me orders and all. My old mission's finished. I don't know what I'm supposed to do, really. I'm not needed as a piece on his game board anymore. Don't think like that, Millie. Or let me say this. Even if you're not needed on some game board, you are needed by us. Not as a piece. You're needed as a very important classmate and friend. Really? Can't tell you what you should do with your life from here on. What I can tell you is that we're here for you. And if you don't know what to do with yourself now, I'm sure you figure it out eventually, with or without us. Maybe you're right. I do feel kind of like sticking to the gas will help me figure something else. Speaking of figuring stuff out, I'm buying a manju. My stomach's gurgling just looking at it. She's supposed to be buying a souvenir for the Lecter? Well, whatever. She's happier now, and I guess that's what matters most. Captain Claire, something wrong? No, Reed, it's nothing major. I just received an update from one of my men that contains some information I found personally relevant. Oh well, I won't pry. The risk of sounding condescending. Try not to push yourself too hard. It is one of the few chances we'll get to rest. I appreciate the concern. Still, you have bigger things to worry about than my well-being. Like the future of Class 7, for one. And the town's defenses as solid as they are, now's the perfect time to sit back and figure out all that. Putting on a brave face, but I can tell she's more exhausted than she's let me. Well, since we're so well defended, why don't we both take a little time to unwind? I have billiards at Phoenix Wednesday if you're interested. What do you say? Well, given how many people we have trying to keep the town safe, sure, I'll take you up on that offer. I can't believe you just pocketed all the balls in one shot. Fortunately, they all moved exactly how I calculated they were. I'm sorry I've ended the game before you even had the chance to take a shot, haven't I? Thinking about it, the games like these seem to be exactly the kind of thing you'd be good at. I was probably walking into a bear trap the moment I invited you. Granted, I should have at least tried to hold back a little. Sorry. Lecter would have done a better job at making the game more enjoyable for both sides. All the while leaving certain elements up to chance to keep things interesting. Ha. That lines right up with my impression of him too. I always did peg him as a trickster. Still, I wish I was a better player. Be able to pull a halfway decent fight in that case. Well, how about I give you a few pointers while we're here? You don't mind? Not at all. I'll teach you some valuable skills that are guaranteed to help. Making use of them will be down to you, but they should allow you to improve your score when playing. Well, if you're sure you don't mind. Well done. That's a 9-ball pocketed as well. Thanks, to be honest. This is the first time I've been able to pocket all the balls without making a single mistake. You really are a natural at teaching. Wouldn't have been able to do anything at all if you were such a capable pupil. If you have any other questions, feel free to ask. I'm happy to keep practicing with you if you're up for it. Really? You're a kind person, Captain. What makes you say that? Well, it's true. You went out of your way to help us countless times on our field studies. And now you've chosen to accompany us here and help with protecting the village. It's easy to forget sometimes that you're part of the rump. Or an Ironblood. Feels like you're always there watching over us from the shadows, and I really do appreciate it. I don't think you're understanding how much I've actually done. I'm a Thos graduate as well, so I can't help but want to look out for the others from the academy. In some ways, I just want to act like I'm still here. Yeah, looking out for my classmates like an upperclassman would. Well, whatever your reasons, that doesn't change that I'm still grateful. Can't say for sure, seeing as I only have a younger sister. But if I had an older one, I feel she'd just like you. Captain? What was that all about? Don't mind me. Please try to think of it as nothing more than a meaningless gesture. Now, if you say so. Regardless, I intend to continue doing whatever I can to aid you in the future. My primary duty may be to serve the railway and military police and carry out the will of Chancellor Osborne, but I have no reason to believe that I will ever be anything other than an ally to you in Class 7. I wouldn't have it any other way. Really, the help you can give is going to go a long way for us. Captain Claire has worse? Now to go in here. Oh, we're getting all the ladies out of the way. Hey there, congrats on finally getting all your classmates back together. I'm glad to see they're all safe too. Not like they ever seem the type of people who go down easily. Ha, you're right. Yeah, you're right. The hard part's still to come, though. Might all finally be reunited, but now we need to sit down and decide exactly what it is we need to do to make a difference. Ha, well, good luck with that. By the way, completely unrelated, but do you mind if I ask you a small favor? A favor? It's not Alfie you ask favors of me. You see, we got a noble named Annabelle staying here at the moment. Haven't seen her since she left to go fishing yesterday. Been gone for a whole day? That's right, she always seemed to be crazy about her fishing. This is the first time she's gone this long. It's the middle of winter too, so I'm a bit worried about her. If you're free, I'd really appreciate it if you want to look for her. Yeah, I can help you out there. Our discussion isn't until a bit later. She went out to fish, I'm guessing she's probably somewhere on the valley behind the village. That's what I figured too. The hard part's finding out how far down the path she's going. I don't have any leads there either. She's gonna have to come from top to bottom. Alright, I'll be sure to bring her back as soon as I can. Stranger than fishing. Wah! The guild should probably follow your guys' example and figure out what we're gonna do next, to be honest. Hopefully we'll be able to keep working with you guys. Might be easier now that Sarah's showed up again. I'm down with you, huh? Ha. There you go. But yeah, leave worrying about guild stuff to us. You guys have got your own stuff to take care of. I don't mind if you focus on Class 7 for a while. Don't forget that you've got a full-fledged switch to worry about. And to be honest, I think the sooner we deal with her, the better. Before the time comes, you might want to try hardening up that bleeding heart of yours. Don't worry, I haven't forgotten. I do hope she'll give us a chance to talk things out then. That's the kind of soft-hearted thinking I was worrying about. Not my conversation to enter. But it is. So wonderful to be back with Celine again. I can focus on how we should act from here on out. Not that that'll be a particularly easy decision. Yeah, we're glad to have you weighing in on the matter, though. I just remembered, there's something I need to buy from the shop in the village. Oh? Okay, I can't tell you what it is, I'm afraid. It's a secret. To everyone? I have no idea what she's talking about, but she still seems happy about it. Okay, now I'm getting curious. Now Celine's not allowed. Do you mind if I join you on your shopping? If that's okay. I know the shop here pretty well, so I might be able to help you find whatever it is you're looking for. Really? That would be lovely. Watch it if you've got to stay here, so. Me and I can handle things our own, so don't even try to follow us. Yeah, fine, whatever. All the secrecy's scooping me out anyways. Him and Rita doing sexy time in the shop. Here we go. The color looks just right, too. That's well, right? Yeah, now you can knit. I used to do it quite often back at home, actually. I've been working on a scarf for Celine for a while now as a sort of reunion present. It's almost done, too, but I ran out of wool, so I came here to buy some more. Oh, really? In that case, why not finish it up in her living room? That way you should be able to work on it without her finding out about its price. That sounds like an excellent idea. Thank you, Rita. Made some tea, Emma. Wow, that looks great so far. Well, thank you, Rita. I think this deep blue color will really suit her, personally. Yeah, definitely. I can't wait to see how it'll look when it's done. It's nice to see how close to you are. Close? Do you really think so? She's certainly important to me. At the same time, she's not exactly pleasant to me most of the time either. I don't think it means any harm by it. Can't tell her said this, but she was really worried about you the whole time you were separated. I know for a fact that she cares about. Really? Thanks for telling me. Been together since the day I was born. I guess I'll still have a hard time leaving her. Since I began training to become a full-fledged witch, she became my familiar. So in a sense, she's like a sister to me. Really? I'm kind of jealous. As far as siblings go, it's like you two can be completely open with one another. When it comes to Elise, I always find myself holding back. I'm saying what I'm really thinking. You say that, but I'm sure Celine is still doing plenty of things for me. And certainly be more open with her than I can with Vita, at least. You don't mind me asking, how are the two of you related? You said she was something of a sister to you when you first found out about her true identity. She's a sister in the sense that we both trained to become witches together. I always admired and looked up to her, both in her skill and her witchcraft and her beautiful voice. Even now, I feel like I'll never be able to catch up to her in terms of raw talent. I see. Maybe you can, maybe you can't. All you can do is keep trying, really. I suppose. One thing's for certain, you won't be able to catch up with her in a day. You didn't learn how to knit that scarf in a day, right? That took time. Catching up to Vita shouldn't feel any different. All you can do is keep trying to do better yourself. When you put it that way, hey, you have a point. Thank you for the encouragement, Rita. I feel a lot better now. Eventually, Emma finished knitting the scarf and promptly delivered it to Celine. While she may not have put it into words, it was obvious from her purring. She was very pleased. You can see, Emma was my queen in the last playthrough. Instead of finishing up with Emma's stuff, I think I'll go and in non-turbo mode, try the level 2 course again. Track. There's the second one. Well, I probably won't get the time. Oh, I got the 23.
It wasn't so great.
Yeah, lower the difficulty. That's why I can miss up to 4.
Did it!
Oh, didn't feel right if a sign of your mirror couldn't have another. Well, here's your prize. Go ahead and take it. I'll be sure to keep the courses well maintained. If you feel like boarding again, come on by. Certainly will. See you then. New course.
wasn't so great.
That's pretty much exactly what I got.
Wasn't so great.
Yeah. What the? There we go.
I did it!
Nice work. That was an expert level course too. Well, here's your prize. Go ahead and take it. Oh, and this too. A new board that's gotten real popular among the youngsters. I'll be sure to keep the courses well maintained. If you feel like boarding again, just come on by. Certainly will. See you then. Okay. Yummy mirror. I wonder what Elise and Princess Halfin are up to right now. I'd like to believe they're safe and unharmed, but I can't say I have much faith in real life. I just wish we could hear something about them. Rumor? Fact? Anything. Oh yeah. Alright, went here. I should go in here and... I saw young Eustace in front of the store not long ago. He's such a handsome young man, isn't he? He can spend as long as he likes. He has that out there. It's good to see all of your other classmates back too. Although I still feel like someone's missing. Am I imagining things? And someone won't be gone for long though. We'll bring him back. Oh. A lot of good stuff in there. To the surprise of no one, my wife ended up ordering a ton of useless junk again. Your highlights include some castanets and a shaved ice maker. Can't imagine anyone actually buying those, so I tossed them into the storehouse. Up here. Up here. Very nice. That's good. Got the master quartz. Gosh darn it. Okay. Doing some shopping? That's right. Since you will all be gathering for a discussion about Phoenix Wings, I thought I might help you. I also thought I could prepare some food for your father, seeing as your mother has other business. That's awfully generous of you, thanks. Several Ouroboros members have recently revealed themselves to us. Can't help but assume they're up to something. I'd like you to know, Rean, that no matter what happens, my alliance will always be with you and your classmates. Please ensure that whatever you decide on the Saturdays is something you can do without regret. Shank. Swear we will. Thanks, my dagger. He, till the end of time. Well, even if you're looking out for us, that doesn't mean I can't help you with cooking for my dad. Might as well try to pay him back a little bit for all those years of love and devotion, right? Gee, I'm sure your father would be overjoyed to hear you say that. As soon as I'm done with shopping, we can head over to the kitchen. Oh, you're making your Mirsal borscht? Good idea. It's got plenty of vegetables and should be great for wearing them to boot. I couldn't agree more. All of the protein in the meat that I'll be using should help accelerate his recovery. Master Ring, could I trouble you to chop the vegetables? If you would, I'll set about preparing the meat and seasoning the soup. Sure. Times like these where she seems just like any other maid. Takes me back to watching her kick for us in the door. It's hard to believe that she's actually an enforcer for Ouroboros sometimes. Ow. Is something wrong? Heavens, you sliced your finger. Sorry, I should have been paying more attention. Didn't cut it too deeply, so it should be fine. Oh no, that won't do at all. Would you hold still for a moment? I'll stop the bleeding. Sharon, what are you? This is so awkward. Yeah, that should do the trick. Sharon, I'm not sure it's a good idea to start sucking on people's fingers out of the blue just like this. Any particular reason? I'll bring you a bandage, so please wait in the adjacent room. She's messing me again, isn't she? There we are, all better. Please leave the rest of your work to me. You should give your finger time to heal. You're probably right. I'm sorry that I couldn't be of more help. You needn't be sorry, Master Ring. You made a valuable contribution as always. Brought back memories of Lisa's younger days too. Whenever she fell in Scriptony, she'd always start crying for me to come and help her. How sweet. I can picture how embarrassed she'd be if she learned Sharon was telling people this. Come to think of it, you've been working for the Ranford family for a while now, haven't you? 7 years, in fact. Shortly after Mr. Ranford's passing. I cannot begin to thank Madame Sherman and Rena enough for giving me the chance she did. It was only thanks to her kindness that I was able to begin a new life in her employ. Does that mean you'd never been a maid before, she argued? What are you doing before that, though? As you no doubt suspect, I live as an enforcer. The mission given to me by Ouroboros was first led me to meet her. And she wasted no time in trying to hire me. I served in both capacities concurrently after that. Find many executives who could knowingly hire an agent of Ouroboros. She never ceases to amaze them. She certainly doesn't. Nevertheless, it was thanks to her that I was able to find a new path of my own. Is it too late for me to turn back and change what's ever been done? She was willing to give me a different future. What do you mean? Oh, nothing. I'm simply thinking out loud. Regardless of what happened in the past, my love for the Ranford family will never wane. Nor will my devotion to Class 7, Master Ring. I shall continue to do all I can to serve you. Thank you. I know we can always count on you. And everyone else knows that too. I hope you'll always stay fondly in your thoughts. After that conversation was finished. Heck yeah! He'll be meeting with her classmates today. Yeah, there's a few things we need to cover before going forward. Plus, we need to talk with Elise and the princess too. That's determination in your eyes, so like your father's. No matter what path you choose to follow, always know that you have our support. Just remember to take care of yourself, alright? I will, I promise. Yeah. So I get some Holy State, Holy Spirit action going on. A quick church would be a perfect place to sit and think about what we can do. So far, it hasn't done me much good. Has to be something we can do to help the people of Ereboni so much. And hopefully, whatever we decide on help heal and or do, it's gotta be something only we can do to help better people's lives. We need to figure out what. That's about the point I'm at. Still, if we keep thinking it over, I'm sure the winds and the gods will grant us inspiration eventually. Does actually seem like a pretty good place to brainstorm. Maybe I should join it for a while. You know, now that I think about it, there's someone I'd like you to meet. A friend of mine, in fact. A friend of yours? Yep, follow me, I'll introduce you. He should be in the village right now. Gonna introduce you to one of guys' friends! Is this friends of yours here? I don't sense anyone. Ha, I suppose even you would have trouble sensing him. Especially if you were trying to sense a person. Or what am I looking for if he's not a person? Caw-caw! Ah, here he is. Is that a hawk? Looks like one who helped save us from those Jaegers in Nord. The very same. In fact, he's a friend of mine who watches over Nord Highlands from below. His name is Zio. He's named after one of the warriors who fought alongside Emperor Dracos during the war. Scream! He looks so cool up close. What's he doing all the way out here? Your guess is as good as mine. I spotted him on the roof of the Phoenix Suites last night. He might have followed our scent. Oh, away from Nord, though? That's quite the distance. I wonder why he would follow us. Wish I could say for sure. But I think he wants to lend us his aid. He watched us slip up a few times during our battle, so he imagines he thinks he can make things easier. Scream! I see. Well, he's already gotten us out of a bind once. So if he's got your glowing endorsement, he'll make a hell of an ally. Okay, welcome to the team, Zio. Whoa. I think he's trying to say that he has no intention of getting too friendly with us. He has watch over us from above like he did before. I need us his aid when he sees fit. Ha. Hey, that works too. In that case, thanks for watching our backs, Zio. Scream! Phew. Finding new allies left and right these days, huh? Certainly feels that way. Though I bet he sees us more as weaklings, in need of protection than allies. Either way, I'm sure his support will be invaluable in the days of come. I don't doubt that. I'm saying the same about yours. Haha, likewise. Oh. Coolio. Nope. There's that one with Emma. Gone to Plover. Gone to Valleys. Haven't gone to the Phoenix Wings yet. I shall find many of my companions here. Good. Now, Sarah. See if we can't find any other guys. There's my main man, Elliot. Sitting in here brings back memories. Remember trying to lock down ideas for our concert in the middle of our trip? Guess it wasn't that long ago, but it feels like another lifetime. Especially since Crow was with us then. Yeah, it really does. It's not another lifetime, is it? It's this one. There's no reason why all of us hanging out, having fun, and having fun has to stay a thing of the past. And my hard part is figuring out how to make that a reality. It's admittedly pretty hard, but I'm thinking of ways to make it happen. Doesn't really sound like he's getting there. Maybe a break would help clear his head. Come on, Elliot, let's take a break. The more frustrated you get over not being able to think of anything, the less likely it will be that you actually will. Uh-huh. Yeah, I guess you're right. I know just the thing to clear my head. You used to play the lute, right? It's still around. Can we take a look at it? Me and Elliot managed... I managed to get permission to stay here, but I gotta say, I got a feeling pretty tense about this. I haven't touched this lute in forever, so playing it in front of a crowd is all of a sudden a bit... You'll be fine. Just play it like you played the guitar during the festival. One of the best things about music is that it can be made with any combination of instruments. Well, if you insist, I'll give it a go. Better to try and fail than not try at all, right? Phew, that was actually pretty fun. See? Told you it would be fun. Not being up on a stage or having lights in your face takes off a lot of the pressure then. Sometimes you used to perform at the concert cafe back home. Oh, really? Still, I'm guessing it'd be a lot more fun if I could play half as well as you do. I don't know if I'm really that as good as you make me sound. I got a lot of practice ahead of me if I decide to pursue a career in music. Emphasis on if. That's right. Your dad's finally given you permission to go through with it if you want. Have you started giving it any serious thought? Yeah, a bit. Now that I'm getting anywhere. Happy to have his approval, but it's still not a decision I can make lightly. Probably silly to be thinking about it now. I mean, we need to focus on getting through those 4 first. Haha, not at all. There's nothing wrong with giving thought about your future when you can. You're right, it's something you can't take lightly. It's still hard to tell how things will be after the war ends. But if you're pursuing a life of music is what you decide to do in the end, you got my full support too, not just your dad's. Thanks, Reed. Right now, we need to focus on our future as a class. Once the war is over, then we can start living in the future. You're right. Heck yeah! Elliot and Reed are now level 4. Both, I'm pleased to see the Aptos back has been repaired in that. Gizmo made it look exactly how it used to be. That's nice to see you enjoyed it last night, too. Now the Phoenix Wings can finally return to business as usual. Do come and use the mouse whenever you have the chance. Deciding on what our class to do has proven more difficult than I expected. Still, if I left Maria hard so that I could make my own decisions about my life, I'll make this one for myself too. Even if this decision is yours, the burden doesn't have to be. House Alvarea's problems concern every single one of us. There's no reason you need to sort all this out on your own. We've been with you that long. That's not gonna change. Thank you, but I'm aware. A break would help him clear his mind and make better decisions. Should I drag him into one? Hey, want to come look after Arthur with me for a bit? Who the blazes is Arthur? Oh, was that the name of our family source? Got it in one. Since you're kind of a horse expert, I really appreciate it if you could help me out with him for a bit. Why not? I'd like to see him myself. Lead on. Lead on like Donkey Kong. This is a fine horse. Has a strong air of dignity about it, much like young horses back at the academy. Yeah, he does. He's pretty friendly too, isn't he? He's been here since Dad took me in, so he's getting up there in years. He's still got that same energy. Dad takes him out hunting along with Badjo. I see. I imagine his dignified appearance as a result of much experience then. He does appear to be in dire need of some exercise, however. His muscles aren't quite as defined as they should be. Wow, I'm amazed you could tell You're not in the riding club for nothing. He hasn't that much chance to get out and about since Dad was injured, so that's probably why. And if we can, I'd like to do something about that. Let's say you're giving him a good brushing before you take him out. I think he'd like that a lot, actually. He seems to be really happy to be out of the village. Seems quite a while since he last had the chance. So it appears. I imagine that he'd rather go out hunting with his master, however. Horses are always far more comfortable with their usual rider. My family and the riding clubs are no exception. That makes sense, but with Dad's injuries, I don't think he'll be fit to go out hunting anytime soon. Speaking of the riding club, do you have any clues to what's going on back at Thor's? You're the one who managed to get the bike out there, so I figured you might know something. Mind you that, I was only able to do so through the Noble Alliance. Tried to make use of my position as a member of House Albret as best I could. Unfortunately, my authority pales in comparison to Father Rufus's, so I'm afraid that was the most I could do. That's a shame. Still, I appreciate you trying. I really do owe you a lot, even for little things like helping me look after her. I hardly think I deserve your thanks. Being my father's son, some of the responsibility for his disgraceful actions falls on my shoulders. I have a duty to do all within my power to atone for that, to both Baron Schwarzer and Emirsfield. I'm sure my brother feels similarly, even if he appears to be prioritizing his role in the Civil War at the moment. Like I said back in Berehard, there's no reason for you to feel responsible for what happened here. I understand that you're consumed about your father and your brother. But dwelling on the past benefits no one. All we can do is keep moving forward. You do have a point. No burden out there. It's just that you should have to shoulder alone. As long as you're a member of Class 7. As long as we're together, we'll be able to carry the weight of any burden. One would think that I'd get used to this, how a class works by now. And the Imperial nobility should know its spirit, through actions, not over words. Exactly. We both know what we need to do. We swore to one another when we fought the moment we claimed victories. Indeed. I fully intend to do so as promised. Horses are wonderful creatures. After spending some time with yours, I have no choice. I'm feeling more optimistic, despite the fact that I'm still freezing after all that time. Perhaps I should head to the tavern and get a hot cup of tea. That would make planning our next move easier. A nice cup would hit the spot right now, actually. Mind if I take it off? I bet I'll help you raise one. No objections here. Oh, you're hearing? Hey, Elf. Hey, Kiki. Hello. Welcome to our tavern. Thank you for your hospitality. Are two of you going off to play somewhere? Uh-huh. We're not sure what we want to do, though. I wish we could have more snow like the last time you were here. That'd be fun. Please, no. Glad to see you're back to your usual cheerful self, Elf. I was horrified when I saw those Jaegers had used you as a hostage. Didn't seem too worse for the wear. They did? Uh-huh. It was no big deal. And Mr. Baron saved me in the end. He's just trying to act tough. You spent hours crying afterwards. No, I didn't. Anyway, now we've run into you. Maybe you could come play with us. We haven't been able to play together in forever. I don't know. We got a pretty busy afternoon ahead of us. I see no harm in joining them. We can't spare too long, but we could certainly play for a little while. Really? Yay! Okay, let's go outside then. It's gotten into. Ringing useless was laid outside by Elf and Kiki. After a brief debate on what to play, they decided to go with the classic hide and seek. Everyone ready? Ready! I found you, Kiki. Alright, well, that's boring. Okay, now to find everyone else. Ha! Found you, Ring. Wow, you couldn't have picked a place that was less obvious. Ah, well, of course it's going to be easy to find me if both of you are looking for me. Guess that just leaves you useless. Just leaves useless. Okay, come on, let's go find him. Huh? What you doing here, useless? Nothing. Now go away. There he is. I found him. That didn't take very long. Oh, so I can hide and seek. Are you playing hide and seek? That sounds fun. I want to play too. Man, children really do have unlimited energy. Say certain classmates of ours has far too much energy, even by those standards. Still, I can never quite become used to playing outside. Ha! It's been a while since I last played outside like this. I wasn't expecting you to join in either. I know you're always a hit with kids and all, but still. I wanted to do something to raise their spirits a little. The sooner the boy can forget that awful memory of being taken as a hostage, the better. So that was what you were trying to do. That's really nice of you, Eustace. Still, you don't need to worry so much. The children of your mirror made of sturdier stuff than you think. The thing we can do is make sure they never have to go anything like that again. Indeed. I, for one, have no intention of allowing my father to do anything so foolish ever again. But I know that I won't be able to stop him alone. Hope to have all of you standing at my side. Ha, that goes without saying. As both nobles and members of Class 7, we have a duty to do whatever we can. Heck yeah! Link level 5. Fudge yeah. Now it's time to go talk to Miss Sarah Bear. Well, seeing as Caval and Miles are safe, I'm guessing all the bracers here in Erebony are probably okay. I wish I could say the same for our colleagues over in Crossbell. Can't even get in touch with Wenzel. A friend of yours? We go back in ways. He used to be registered as a bracer here, but eventually he packed up and moved to Crossbell. Anyway, leave worrying about the build to us. You got enough on your place as it is. Let's focus on the move you guys are gonna make next. If you feel like you need a hand, I'd be happy to join you. Maybe I should figure up on that. Sounds nice, actually. Would you mind hanging out for a while? Dragon while Aaron's high, see? Alright, I could use some company. I'm actually thinking about heading to the tavern for a drink or two. What do you say to a little change of venue? It's fine with me, but I'll stick with living the dry lad. Hey, figured you say that. Come on, man. No sooner had they arrived at the tavern, did say. Ah, this is the good stuff. It's got a very mellow taste, but it's sweet and refreshing too. I had no idea you'd make something so good out of rice, of all things. It's kind of alcohol from the east that Master Kalfai brought here, I believe. Gerald salt, it's called Junmai Shu. That Master Kalfai sure knows his stuff. Sounds like a man I'd love to drink them that way with. I've always been a bit of a heavy drinker, but so I'm pretty sure he'd take you up on that if you asked. But you might want to cut down on the booze. Things so shaky now, you never know when you'll need to take action. I know. I'm not planning on getting myself plastered while you got that discussion later on, so don't freak out. I think I've earned a bit of an alcoholic relaxation time person. After all, I went cold turkey while I was in hiding. It was torture. Did you deny your poor instructor some sweet relief? Sure, relief. Let's call it that. What have you been doing all this time anyways? Didn't hear as much as a rumor about you. No, I was just laying low, gathering what information I could through connections from my guild years. Information about what was going on elsewhere in the country, the capital in particular, that kind of stuff. In the capital? Did you manage to find anything out? No more than you did yourself, sad to say. The Alliance is doing a great job of keeping information from leaking out of the city. But I decided to sneak into the Khoisan province to follow the Alliance's movements from there. That was when I ended up getting in contact with Eustace. I see. It's pretty impressive you were able to do so much on your own. Well, working alone and gathering information are two things I had to get used to during my guild years. So it's nothing new for me. If anything, I'm more impressed with everything you've managed to do. Managed to see everyone's okay after that Jaeger attacked you. Sounds like it was a high-ranking corps. Yeah, the Northern Jaegers, under orders from Duke Alberea. Fortunately, there were no fatalities. Fatality! Even if the experience was pretty traumatic for everyone. Dad's woken up too now, so there's been no real long-term damage there. We had the goddess's blessings on that respect. I'm sorry I couldn't be there to help when you needed most for you. You don't need to apologize. You couldn't possibly have known what was going to happen. Something wrong? You look distracted all of a sudden. No, it's nothing. I was just thinking about what a relief it is that your dad's okay. You always seemed like such a pleasant man, especially for a noble. Handsome, too. I don't like where this is going. Oh, relax. I was just kidding. Anyway, all out of sight. Made it this far. You can make it the rest of the way, too. Just keep your eyes on the future. And that starts by deciding what you do next. You're right. We'll all be counting on your support. This stuff is awesome. Can you at least let me finish before you wind up passed out on the floor? Heck yeah! Linked up 5! Yawn! Oh, a drink got me feeling kind of sleepy. Can't afford to doze off during your discussion later. Maybe I should go out and get some milk. Well, exercise always sobers me up faster for some reason. How about it? Want to join me? What should I do? Alright then. I'm up for it. You are? Attaboy. Actually, since we're all got plenty of morning left to fit away, I got an idea. What do you say to doing a one-on-one training? Sounds good to me. Just maybe don't rough me up too much. Okay. Well, let's say there's somewhere a bit more less populated then, shall we? In the valley. In the valley. Together with Rhea and Sarah headed out into the valley. There they found a nice quiet area to hold their impromptu training session. Definitely gotten stronger while I've been away. You see that that night of yours hasn't caused you to start slacking off in your training. Still got no match for you though. I'm told back, but if I really try, I might just be able to beat her. So it wants me to do it. If that's what she wants, then I'm sure just how much I've improved. You're getting all fired up. I wouldn't have it any other way. Let's pick things up where we left off. Right. Come on, that all you got? Oh, it isn't because you're not going to be able to rescue your sister or the princess. That's the best you can do. Remember when you said you were the center of Class 7? Well, I still feel that way even now. And I won't rest easy until I know that Center's capable of beating me at his own at least one. God. I'm sorry. Are you alright? Yeah, I'm fine. Just I should have known that I was no match for you. Phew. No, that was your victory, not mine. What do you mean? I knew that the last attack of yours was going to be far more powerful than I thought you were capable of. I was forced to stop holding back in order to block it. That's a victory in my book. Clearly all that stuff you've been doing has been great for your training. Really like to think so. Chalk that one up to luck, personally. I wasn't even thinking. It was more like my body acted on its own. I'm going to need a lot more practice before I can pull off feats like that at will. You understand that? Then I need say no more. Don't worry. Sure, if you train enough, you'll be able to do it. Have faith in yourself, yeah? You got both the potential and the mindset to achieve great things. I'll try. Now exhausted, the two of them went back to the bench. I don't want to think about how badly that last attack could have hurt him. I feel like the war is causing the old me to resurface. Thank you. And now I think I'll do that quest now. call friends. Let's push. Sarah. William. Green.
Advantages are okay.
Let's move.
Leave it to me. Now.
Got you.
Righto. There. My turn.
Here I go. Now.
You're mine. My turn. Here I go. Okay, we're burning daylight.
Let's see the battle. I got all of the. Yeah. I don't have a Shadow Dancer yet. Don't think I'll. I might be able to run into that here.
I'll handle it.
Here I go.
My turn. Let's go for them. Good work.
Sit. Sit. Sit.
My turn. My turn.
My turn.
Here I go. Okay. Leave it to me. Now.
Got you.
You've certainly.
Let's go! My turn!
Okay! Righto! I'll handle it. Hostiles neutralized. Guess we're safe. Leave it to me! My turn. Okay.
Here I go.
Here I go. There. Don't mess with us.
Oh my, already tired? Yes, you certainly are. Any fish would be after fighting all night long. Got you, come on, come on. Tried it, took my bait and swam off again. Huh. Why, fish? Is your fishy stomach a bottomless? I don't know, this is how we find her. I can't believe she's been fishing all night. Then again, I totally can. Excuse me, Annabelle. I think it'd be best to return to Ymir and get some... Say, how tired you. If you were to fall into the water, I'd dread of what... Oh, hogwash. So close to finally catching it, I can already taste its deliciously filleted body. I refuse to go back empty-handed. That's simply unthinkable. Unbelievable. We can't just leave her here. Focus on fishing. She's not seeing the things you like. Is there nothing we can do? Oh, I know. What if we caught the fish that you're after in your place? Would that work for you? Oh, a fishing battle is what you want, is? I'd be happy to accept. Let's see who can catch the lizards of a fish. That's not what if she can actually catch it. Sounds like a big one. Which... What are... just a bit more. And you'll be mine for the chicken, Blue Devil. Yeah, she's about out of it. She'll take her back before something really bad happens. First, I'll take it off of turbo mode.
Not what I had in mind.
God, it's huge. Did you catch it? Did you? Did you catch the mighty Blue Devil? I know, but whatever it is, it's gigantic. Come on! You caught it. You really caught it. This is the elusive Blue Devil. This is not the time for rejoicing. Stay back. It's a monster. What?
Hostile spotted. Okay. My turn.
Here I go!
Leave it to me. I'll handle it. Here,
My turn!
okay.
My turn!
My turn. Now's our chance. Ready for a beat. Not bad, kid.
What? That makes no sense. Everyone got the same EXP. Anyway, it wasn't easy, but I managed to bring her back. Looks like things got pretty hairy out there. Allow me to apologize for exposing all of you to danger like that. Thought I could handle myself in dangerous places, but my overconfidence may have been my undoing. So I've learned anew how dangerous it can be to leave the shelter of a child. Now, as long as you understand that, I suppose that's all that matters. Yep, no one got hurt. She gets what she did wrong. Really helped me out there by finding her. Here, take this as a little something from me. You sure I can just have this? Sure as can be. It's nothing that special. In that case, I feel as though I should give you some kind of reward. It wouldn't be much of noble if I didn't repay someone for their kindness. Thanks. Thank you again for saving my life. I may have been careless this time, but next time I'll be sure to be fully prepared for the possibility of being attacked by a fish like that. Didn't learn a damn thing. Oh boy, looks like it'll take more than a brush with death to get her. Give up her dangerous fishing experiences. Okay. Well, that I'll do. Emma's last bonding thing, and then even if she's still too embarrassed to wear it, I'm not embarrassed. I just distraught that you wasted your time and energy making something for me. Make sure you get some rest now. Yeah, I will. Ah, they're so happy together. There's gotta be some place where we can unwind together. Why don't the three of us head out to the food dive? We got more than enough time, and it'd be a great place to relax. Oh, that does sound like a good idea. Can't you take a bath? Yeah, I'll pass, thanks. Suit yourself, Celine. We'll see you later, then. Ah, this feels wonderful. Celine was right. What? Imagine now the hot springs of the area had the ability to promote mana recover for those who use them. Perhaps it's due to them being a spirit vein nearby, giving them the protection of the spirits. Anyway, that's interesting. Yeah, it's a shame Valimar can't jump in here with us. Haha, that's very true. Oh. Emma, your glasses have all fogged up, you know. Oops, I forgot to take them off. You don't need to get that worked up about it. Oh, come to think of it. What is it? You're staring an awful lot. Oh, sorry, it's just something that's been bugging me for a while. Grass, I really isn't all that bad, is it? You noticed? Things get a little blurry, but it's not a major issue if I use a little witchcraft to compensate. Thought so. You weren't wearing them for our concert, but your choreography is still dead on. Well, why wear them if you don't need them? In a sense, they're symbolic of the witch's way of life. The witch must carry out her duties while nestled in the shadows of history. Reveal your true nature, and you risk straying from the witch's burden and becoming swayed by basic notion. Grandmother's always said that to me ever since I was a little boy. Ha, that's funny. I always pictured your grandmother as this friendly old lady, but it sounds like she's actually pretty strict. She has to be, really. She's both a Hexenclad Zelda and a very powerful witch. She has the responsibility to guide us in all we do. Both Vita and I scolded her fairly often during our training. Yeah, I can see that now. But one day, Vita broke a taboo and vanished from the village. Grandmother seems to want to find her and punish her for what she did. But as for me, all I want to do is talk with her and find out what made her do such a thing. If I could just learn that. Sorry, Emma. Yeah, what are you apologizing for? You know, sometimes I wonder if I'm being too naive when it comes to Vita. Yet still, I'd like to think I've grown at least a little. It's about time I stopped wearing these glasses, too. Couldn't tell you why, but wearing them somehow makes me feel like I'm always keeping secrets from all of you. that's what you want to do, I say go ahead and do it. I think going without them would really suit you, personally. Really? Still, whatever you choose to wear them or not, and whether you're a witch or not, for that matter, you're still the same animal we'll always love. Don't forget that. Thanks, Reed. Such a sweet thing to say. After that, they both remained at the footpath and continued whiling away the time with pleasant chatter. Yeah, she still has her glasses on, I think. Yeah, I like Wish Emma best. I tend to like the just like bare bones type of. I owe you my thanks for your assistance earlier. I could have ended up quite blind with that. And frankly, being outdone by your fishing skills showed me how experienced I really am. I promise not to bite off more than I can chew from here on out. That's good to hear. And speaking of good things, something smells nice. You'd be surprised at how juicy our little friend is. Now, to wait for the rest. Not all your classmates, alright? Good news, good news. And good news, good news. And you hear what we do during Good Times, Reed? We drink. Come on, Gerald. A toast to Reed's classmates. Yeah, that was genuinely what you were celebrating. You just want an excuse to drink. I know you do. Ha, damn it, you got me. Well, some things never change. Talk to... That Noble was working on something in Plaza yesterday. She said she was improving her fishing tackle or something. She's pretty weird for Noble. Okay. Based on everything we've done, I think it's time for us. Now we did the quest. So now... we can continue. We can finish this off. Still got time left to read for the meeting. Yeah, just get some rest. Eventually, the clock struck 12. One by one, Class 7 began to make their way to the Phoenix Wings cafeteria. And once they had all gathered, they jumped right into discussing what they were going to do from that point forward.
Oh, you went up a rank. Here's a little something from the guild. Nice work. You should be proud of yourself.
I've thought long and hard about it, and I think we as a class need to find a third way. A path of our own, separate from the ones the reformist and noble factions are taking.
A third way, you say? I do agree. It wouldn't feel quite right for us to directly support either side.
True. We might be military academy students, but we're still students.
Involving ourselves in a civil war isn't something we should take lightly. We might have a divine knight on our side, but we're still going to need to be very careful how we proceed.
Whatever we do, Valimar will certainly be at the center.
No doubt. We've all seen how powerful the Divine Knights are. If we use them right, we can intervene in the war as much as we want.
They're quite literally beings of legend. However, his potential influence on the war is all the more reason why he will need to be used
What are we gonna do then? Even if we agree on not siding with either of the factions, I'm pretty sure each of us have different stuff we want to do, and different things that we have to do too.
Yeah, that's true. For my part, I need to rescue Elise and Princess Alphen from the Noble Alliance's club. Whether it's alone or with you guys, it's something I'll do.
There's no way you'll be alone for that. We're with you all. I'm concerned about Dad too, what with them having him under arrest.
I still can't get in contact with Fiona either. I'm glad I was able to see Dad.
For me, I'm worried about Rumor as a whole. It's a huge relief to see you're alright, Sharon, but Mother's still unaccountable.
I'm sorry I can't do more to comfort you, my lady.
And I have no idea where Father's been for the past month. I'm certain he must be well, but all the same.
We're all worried about our families, I see. Hopefully, we can find some information on all of them before the fighting gets any more fierce.
I'm certainly not worried about the safety of mine, although, suffice it to say, if we choose to intervene in the war, conflict with them is all but inevitable.
That goes for Zeno and Leo too. They've been hired by the Noble Alliance, so I'd say it's likely we'll run into them in the future.
Plus, Emma and I still need to talk to Vita to see what exactly she's trying to do. To figure out what's so important to her that she was willing to break a taboo to do it.
That's true.
Whatever you decide to do, you'll have my full support. Just as the warriors of Nord did 250, I'm determined to fight to protect my second homeland and those who live within it.
Oh, same! We can do this! I can back him up, right, Claire?
How could I say no? I have my own duties to take care of as part of the Railway Military Police, but I fully intend to support all of you with everything I have.
I'm thinking it's about time I return to helping the guild, actually. But I'll still be in touch with Sarah, so I'm sure I can lend a hand or two.
Naturally, I'd be overjoyed to continue serving.
I'm your instructor, so you're stuck with me to the very end. Whatever you choose to do, you'll have my support. You're going to need to decide on a more specific. Resolving to find a third way is a start, but only a start. It also leaves plenty of questions that need to be answered on top of it.
Well, then how about this? Let's figure out right now whether or not we want to keep using Ymir as our base of operation.
Just so we're clear on this, there's a limit to how many people can use the Spirit Path at any one time. And with as many people as we have now, I'm not sure how useful it's going to be, and we're limited on how frequently we can.
Oh, right, but we're also just as limited on where we can go otherwise. We haven't exactly been the most subtle group around.
Who's an astute point? The Noble Alliance will no doubt be even more.
In the end, no matter what we decide,
Indeed. Yet we're short on time, so
There's gotta be something that only we can.
Yeah. I don't know what it is, but I know it exists. The best thing we can do now is keep talking things out until we find a way.
Well, doesn't this look fun? Mind if I join in?
What in the world?
It couldn't be.
Vita! It's lovely to see you again, Emma. You were finally able to reunite with all of your classmates. I'm happy for you. Really, I am. The goddess was on your side after all.
Cut the crap, Vita. Have you been listening in all this time?
Where are you? I'm not far at all.
that sounds just like.
Is that?
It's coming from above us!
Isn't that the Noble Alliance Force's flagship?
What's the Pantagruel doing here?
Damn it! I didn't think she'd tell the rest of their army where we were.
But why now?
Why? Because our preparations are finally complete. Vita! Vita! Yes, I am here, in the flesh. Good day to you all, Class 7. As nice as it would be to finally give you a hug, Emma, I wouldn't want to keep our guest of honor waiting any longer. So,
see, guys. Sorry for dropping in on you like this, but I'm sure you know the drill, but you ready to have some fun.
Is that really you?
There's no doubt about it.
See. You damn
Come on!
Right! Heed my call! Valimar!
Acknowledged.
I'm not gonna lose this time, because at the end of the day, he's just an obstacle that needs to be overcome. So lend me your power, Valimar!
Very well. Use my power as...
You've really taken to piloting since your last encounter. I was hoping you would, and you didn't let me down. But potential is only that. Potential. And you, Rean, might want to reevaluate just how many obstacles need overcoming.
How many barriers need overcoming? Lloyd, lend Rean your strength.
This is bad.
Aren't those the alliances out?
Long time no see, kiddos. You doing alright, Fee?
I see the purple lightning has joined you.
Zeno.
Zephyr!
And a few members of Ouroboros, too. Guess all the big guys wanted a piece of us, too.
And look, Sammy's here too!
Kindly stop referring to Clown Soleus with that bizarre nickname.
Oh, it's such a pleasure to visit this wintry wonderland.
Oh, it's a pleasure, all right. The time for my long-awaited revenge has finally come. Now you shall pay!
It's only been 2 days since you first fought them, you know.
This could pose a problem. Why send so many powerful allies here?
You've proven to be rather formidable adversaries after all. It wouldn't do to underestimate you.
Rufus!
I'm pleased to see you all again, ladies and gentlemen of Class 7. As for you, dear brother, I was told that you'd run away from home. It does my heart good to see you safe and sound. So, you've finally gathered up the will to make the difficult choices life set at your feet, I presume. Even if those choices place you in my line of fire.
I can't believe he's shown up too.
The Noble Alliance is pulling out all the stops to finally get rid of...
Rean, we'll take care of everything here. You and Valimar have your own battle to fight.
Are you sure?
We're in for a real brawl out here.
Leave the battle on the ground.
We've no intention of back.
Wait, Sharon!
I know they're all strong, but
Well, what do you say we get started?
Here it comes!
I'm impressed. You managed to hold your own better than I expected you to. It's only been a month or so, but you've really grown as an Awakener.
Well, it's hard to go through the kinds of things I have without growing from the experience. And now that I've done all that, I'm going to be the one who takes you down.
No, you're not. I said you could hold your own, not that you could win. Remember, there's still a 3-year gap's worth of experience between you. And it's time you realize just how much of an impact that gap made.
That's enough, Crow!
Do they really stand a chance?
Well, they're putting up a good fight so far.
Yeah, it's not looking good. They're outnumbered for one thing.
Then it's time we lent them our...
Agreed!
Always in a rush, aren't you? Stay right where you are.
trying to stop us from joining in?
I'd rather our intrusion cause us little I'll let you make the first move. It's been quite some time since I last instructed you in fencing, sis. I look forward to seeing how you...
Wow.
His guard's perfect.
Stay alert. Rufus is a master of court theft. We'll need to put all we have into this battle to even stand a chance.
I would have it no other...
Need our queen. Our other queen. And a third queen. And then anticipating. I guess.
Show me what you're capable of.
My turn.
Treasure these final moments.
I get down to around 60,000.
Here I go.
My turn.
Here I go.
Allow me.
It's my turn.
My turn. Eliminating targets.
Leave this to me.
Very well.
Arcus, activate.
Of course.
Here I go!
Overdrive!
Now!
Leave this to me.
Great storms exit.
Witness the movement.
Should have been paying attention.
Show it, sink in.
Sorry, everyone.
Yep.
Well, I won't deny that was an entertaining diversion, but you do well to intensify your training regimen if you hope to best.
How is he so strong?
He didn't stand a chance.
He might even be stronger than Sarah.
Are you guys okay?
Hey, you really think you've got time to be worrying about them? You ain't getting out of this one, Green.
All right, bring it on! It's time to settle this, Crow!
Bring it on!
This'll be a tough one. Be
You can handle this? settled enough for you?
Didn't even bother to use that trump card of yours.
He wasn't even trying last time, then was he?
Come on. With the way you are now, I don't even need to try. And that ring perfectly illustrates just how massive the gulf between us is. But you're gonna need to go through a hell of a lot more if you want to even the odds.
I see the battle here has come to...
Oh, hey Via.
I can't help but feel a little bummed that everything went exactly as I thought it would. Still, it just goes to show how much faith I have in your skills, my sweet Azure Chevalier.
Funny, I don't recall ever becoming yours. How's everything up top?
I think it's only a matter of time before the battle is decided, but we've caused enough trouble for the people of Ymir already. Finestrum Phantasma Window.
My apologies for not coming down to speak with you in person, ladies and gentlemen of Thor's military. You know who I am, of course, but I am Duke Cayenne, ruler of the Lemaire province and supreme leader of the Noble Alliance.
And quite spicy.
Duke Cayenne?
So even the big guy himself is here.
I must say, what a curious group we have here. I heard as much, but allow me to extend my most heartfelt congratulations. My expectations have thoroughly been exceeded. When I saw young Eustace and Laura in Legram earlier this year, I could never have imagined this is how we would next meet. Oh, I'm sure your parents must have warned you against wandering off with such disreputable individuals on a number of occasions. But I suppose every child thinks that they alone know what is best for themselves. Duke Albarea was simply livid about what happened. But it can't hurt to learn more about the outside world,
Where that leaves his mouth is...
Did you come all the way here just to tell us that...
Don't be silly, child. Rean Schwarzer. I had this meeting arranged, but perhaps the method was a touch too garish for something so simple. But do forgive me for not formally requesting an audience.
With me?
With you. Allow me to get right to the point. I wish to invite you, Ashen Chevalier, aboard our flagship.
Wait.
I've heard all about your magnificent exploits across the land, and so I thought it would be nice to sit down and have a long, pleasant chat with you. About the past, the present, as well as your future.
Are you suggesting... You want Rean to join the Noble Alliance?
Should you accept my invitation, we will withdraw peacefully from Ymir. Furthermore, I give you my personal assurance that we will leave this village alone for the duration of this war. A fine proposition, is it not?
Very well. Allow me to accept your invitation.
Don't be an idiot! This is clearly a trap! They wouldn't come all the way out here and take you into their flagship if...
I appreciate your concern, but trap or not, this might be a good chance for us too. I think I'd regret it if I let it pass. Balamar, transport Celine back outside.
Are you certain?
Now hold it right...
Don't worry about me. The odds are I'm sure we can do it again too. So just wait with Emma for now. I'll be back before you know it. Balamar, if you would.
Very well.
Wait!
It seems the time has come for us to part ways once again. But remember this. You're an Albarea. There is power and dignity in that name. To whatever end you would use it, I want you to prove that the convictions you cling to are worthy of your loyalty. Not for my benefit, but for yours.
Wait!
Lord Rufus!
Well met, Lord Schwarzer. It's a pleasure to see you again. Allow me to extend my apologies for the harm my father visited upon this town and its...
Never mind that! What do you intend to do with my son? And what is a promising young man like yourself?
We're simply going to borrow young Reen for a short while. There's nothing to worry about. I'm a busy man these days, though, so for now, I bid you adieu.
Oh my.
Reen!
We all finally got back together, too. Why?
Sorry, but I'll be back, I promise. So stay safe.
Master Reen! Reen!
Alrighty. Well, with that, again, next time we'll be starting off on a new chapter. Now, I must bid you adieu. Thanks for watching.